Welcome to DT. We are Miss Coleman, Mr Antonius and Mrs Launchbury. I'm going to show you a quick tour of the workshops. This is DT4. This is where mainly woodwork projects take place. We're going through into the storeroom here and then into DT5. This is mainly where metalwork projects take place. We're going to walk through now into the computer room. And this is our shared computer room suite. In here we do have a 3D printer. And we're going now into DT7. Again, this is mainly for woodwork, but sometimes we do have the facility to do some electronics. And we are now walking through into where the offices are. And also DT8. Now, this is the designated sixth form area. So when sixth formers have free time, they could come and use this room supervised to carry on with their coursework projects. We also have another computer room, and this has a laser cutter in it. Support material for the course are on the left hand side the textbook that we use as we go throughout the course, which we get the information on the core content and the timbers content, and then on the right hand side is an example of a revision guide that we allow students access to. The way the course is split, it is directly split in two, so it's 50% coursework and 50% exam. And as I've already said, the core content and timbers is the knowledge base that they will be tested on.
I chose to study DT at GCSE as the course I could fulfil my passion to design and create new products to help change people's daily lives. In year 10 you cover the two theory topics, which are timbers and core, and whilst doing the topics you gain your knowledge for your exams, you also complete like mini projects throughout. So I did two during the two theories. So the first one was a candle holder, and we learned then how you laminate woods to get a bend in the shape, so it looked aesthetically pleasing, and it looks unique compared to most candle holders that you can buy. And then the second mini project we did, we created a speaker that you could plug into your phone with a cable, and we obviously made the box shape for the outside, and we wired and soldered all the circuit and the components to a circuit board, which sit inside with a battery and plugs into your phone and plays music. So it's very technical, like it's not just like theory work all the way through. Towards the end of year 10 you get set your coursework, and this will go through into year 11, and it helps for your end of GCSE grade. And you get given around 3 topics, and you've got to choose one out of the 3 to study in more depth and develop a product for it. So the theme I chose for mine was how to enhance the experience of the cinema, and I've created an enhanced cup holder for the side of your chair. And you basically have to keep a file with information in. It's like a PowerPoint, and you just update it regularly, keep on top of it to stop like not falling behind, but like to stop the build up that you have to do all at once. It's easier just to do it as you go along rather than leave it all to one evening or one sitting. And you just add a lot of depth to it, and it builds all up, and then you get to, when you're finishing the file, you can start to develop your actual product and start making it, which you're allowed to do in the workshop at school. And you have access to all the tools and everything you need. You'll be given advice by your teachers. The written side of the coursework, so like the PowerPoints, you can do in school, but they're on the system, so you can also do them at home for homework as well. But like, I just kept on top of mine, did it a bit each week, and it's developed very well. So I do the same and just keep adding stuff rather than just waiting to be told what to do. So I enjoy DT. It's a great subject. It's not only is there so much theory to understand, which is not boring theory, it's interesting, like learning about what types of wood come from where they grow, what they need to grow, learning about social, economic, environmental impact on people. And I love that I can present my passion for creativity through the creative projects we do. So I like DT, it's a great subject, I think you should take it.
This is an example of some of the products. Not all of them are actual physical models. Some of them have been done using SolidWorks because we use SolidWorks. You could do some electronics type products, you could do some textiles based products, or you could stick to the classic timber type products. This is just an example of some of the support material that we as teachers in-house use. We've developed this ourselves based on how we teach our lessons, our lesson structures, and the knowledge base that the students need to know. There's also on the right hand side just a quick example of some of the support material given to students when they start their coursework. I hope design technology is something that you might consider taking, and I hope this gives you some information about the course. If you need anything further, please don't hesitate to get in touch.